pieces. We need to adjust the intake for the deep red batch coming in at 1400 hours. The sorting line is showing green.
All receiving documentation, including quality reports and weight logs for the pomegranates.
Looks clean. See anything heavy sink?
No, just the small twigs. The fruit is moving well.
I'm increasing the speed now. Keep an eye on the alignment.
There's a small gap here.
Okay, that's perfect.
Much better flow.
The alignment system confirms the efficient singulation, separation into individual units, of each deep red. The deep red pomegranates, now decrowned, transfer seamlessly to the subsequent section containing the scoring and splitting mechanism. The scoring mechanism adjusts the pressure and depth settings to ensure only a superficial cut is made on the tough rind of the deep red pomegranates.
The system applies controlled mechanical energy, while energy, utilizing or specific vibration frequencies.
The mix of clean aerials and water slurry is transferred via pump and piping system from the separation base to the initial dewatering and rinsing screen.
The semi-drained aerials transfer to a secondary set of clarification tanks for a final removal process. Dedicated sensors continuously monitor the total volume and mass of clean pomegranate aerials output by the mechanical separation process.
Check the lock on gate 3.
Secure. Validation complete. The control system calculates and enforces the exact dwell time required for the pomegranate aerials to achieve the target residual moisture level.
The cool pomegranate arils undergo a short stabilization period on the conveyor, ensuring their core temperature is optimal for packaging.
The belt speed and geometry are adjusted to ensure the pomegranate arils are spread out in a single, stable, monolayer presentation for scanning. The secondary bank of near-infrared (NIR) scanning sensors initiates, generating spectral data for each individual pomegranate aril. The NIR system begins detecting subtle internal flaws and structural defects in the pomegranate arils. The image processing unit performs real-time segmentation analysis, isolating each individual pomegranate in the digital image for individual assessment.
The sorting algorithm compares the captured color, shape, and spectral data of each aril against the programmed premium quality parameters.
The dedicated stream of pomegranate arils deemed suitable for processing transfers directly to the juice preparation unit.
The premium pomegranate juice enters and travels through a mandatory stainless steel holding tube, maintaining the target temperature for the required duration.
The system confirms the final, sterile chilled temperature of the pomegranate juice is maintained at approximately 4 degrees Celsius before filling.
The resulting seeds are thoroughly washed and dried in preparation for subsequent cold pressing for valuable pomegranate seed oil.
This lot ID matches the incoming inspection record on the tablet.
And the robotic dispensing sequence here aligns perfectly with the protocol.
The input weight is matching the output exactly. Reconciliation complete. We are cleared for the next batch.
Motor status confirmed on the tablet. We are clear here.
Okay, I finished tightening the connections on the pump assembly.
Okay, this pallet is confirmed. Batch 74.
Checked. Moving on to the aerials.